The story of Blackbeard, whose real name was Edward Teach or Thatch, is shrouded in mystery and legend, much like the man himself. Blackbeard is one of the most infamous pirates to have ever sailed the seas during the golden age of piracy, which spanned roughly from the late 17th to the early 18th centuries. Edward Teach is believed to have been born around 1680, although his exact birthplace and early life remain uncertain. Some accounts suggest he was born in Bristol, England, while others speculate he may have hailed from the American colonies. Regardless of his origins, Blackbeard's rise to piracy began sometime around 1713 when he joined the crew of Captain Benjamin Hornigold, a notorious pirate operating in the Caribbean. Under Hornigold's mentorship, Blackbeard quickly gained a reputation for his fierce demeanor, imposing appearance, and ruthless tactics. He soon emerged as one of the most feared and respected pirates of his time. Blackbeard's trademark feature was his thick black beard, which he adorned with lit fuses during battle, creating an intimidating and fearsome spectacle. In 1717, Blackbeard seized control of a French slave ship, the Concorde, which he renamed the Queen Anne's Revenge. With a heavily armed crew, he transformed the vessel into a formidable pirate flagship, equipped with 40 guns and capable of intimidating even the most heavily defended ships. Over the next few years, Blackbeard and his crew terrorized the waters of the Caribbean and the eastern coast of North America, preying on merchant ships and plundering coastal settlements. His exploits became the stuff of legend, and his name struck fear into the hearts of sailors and settlers alike. One of Blackbeard's most audacious acts occurred in May 1718, when he blockaded the port of Charleston, South Carolina, demanding a ransom for the city's release. Although the ransom was paid, it was just one example of Blackbeard's brazen tactics and his ability to command fear and respect through sheer force of will. Blackbeard's reign of terror came to an end on November 22, 1718, when he encountered a British naval force led by Lieutenant Robert Maynard off the coast of North Carolina. In a fierce battle that ensued, Blackbeard and Maynard's forces clashed, resulting in a brutal hand-to-hand combat. Despite his legendary reputation, Blackbeard was eventually overwhelmed and killed in the skirmish. Legend has it that Blackbeard suffered multiple gunshot wounds and more than 20 sword cuts before finally succumbing to his injuries. His head was severed from his body and hung from the bow of Maynard's ship as a grisly trophy. Although Blackbeard's reign of terror was relatively brief, his legend lives on as one of the most notorious and feared pirates in history. His exploits have been immortalized in countless books, movies, and works of fiction, ensuring that the legend of Blackbeard will continue to captivate the imaginations of people for generations to come.